This is what 725,000 Chinese electric vehicles look like, with a combined mileage of 200,000 miles. That's the subject of today's video, the Chinese electric vehicle scam, ladies, gents and Pikachus in all its glory. So let's have a look at that. And as a wee bonus, we should also learn about how bad Chinese drivers really are. So we're aware that they explode, but what we're not aware of is even when they don't explode, they're causing a huge problem financially and ecologically. You know, the pollution and such. So I want to go into a bit more detail about that. These cars were built as props, so the airbags don't deploy and there's no safety features. They're very, very dangerous. But I mean, they do come pre-insured. You're probably asking yourself, what's the actual car that it's based on? Looks very similar to a Toyota Auris to me, which through the genius of Chinese manufacturing has been turned into a supposedly brand new Chinese electric vehicle. And there's grants going around, there's hundreds of dollars on offer for just putting one of these things on the road. So that's why there's so many of them around. But they're not new as they claim, they're literally just a repurposed shell and cloned cheap parts copied from Toyota. And that's why you won't see them appearing in any European or American or British markets. Well, that and the fact that they explode like fireworks. Thing is about a lithium battery is if you puncture it or it catches fire, the amount of energy it releases in such a short space of time, it literally cooks everything right next to it. And it doesn't matter how much water you throw on it, you just cannot reduce the temperature, so it will sit there burning happily for weeks or even months. So the catastrophe on the climate is clear, not just from exploding cars and from deaths and wastes of resources, but these cars are just sitting in fields. Those 700,000, 800,000 vehicles, they're not on the market, they're not going to be driven. That's the reason they've got such a low mileage. They are props. They were there to suck up grant money from other countries. Not sure whether they're still offering it, but America were offering all kinds of things to anyone in any country who could successfully insure and put an electric vehicle on the road for the net zero, the climate politics. It's almost like they said, we'll clean up by 2030, but we're going to make as much mess as we can until then. But the worst thing for us Westerners, by far, is that all of this was done on borrowed money from us. Money that we shall never see again. Not only that, the people involved, personally, are going to be bankrupted by this, which leaves them vulnerable to blackmail. So we're seeing all kinds of stupid policies and laws being enacted in all different countries to support this and cover it up, and it's just disgusting, really. If you think about it, that says they've got no money. So when it finally comes to admitting the mess they've made and paying for the cleanup, guess who's going to foot the bill? Guess which taxpayers in which countries are going to have to pay for all these things to be destroyed, demolished, buried, and, where's it all going to go? Because we're all sharing one world, and it's a global economy now, so my problems are your problems, is what China should be saying to themselves and each other, and to us. So until that happens, we'll just have to make do. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.